yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
Well, happy Saturday, everyone. I'm Shannon, and welcome into HSN. And obviously, we're all spending more time at home. This is a 2-hour grand finale of Make Yourself at Home here at HSN. And whether you're doing it because you love to clean or you love to organize, we've got a little bit of everything for someone in the next 2 hours. Now, coming up was a late-breaking addition to my show. Rick, I'm going to double check. How many of these do we even have left? Okay, we have the final 1,000. What's interesting is we upgrade our cell phones, but have you upgraded your smoke detector? Now, this is more than just a smoke detector. 10-year battery, but there is a carbon monoxide alarm that is included with your purchase. They're small, but they're mighty, and I'm just telling you, like I said, we think nothing. You know, we upgrade our cell phones like every year, every couple years. Did you know that there's only, I think, less than a 10-year shelf life on the smoke detectors that you have at home? Please add this to your shopping basket. We will probably be selling that out in this hour. Joe Harrison is going to be along. So as we say, we're going to make yourselves at home, and I am shopping for today's special right now. If you haven't, you should. Hunter, which has been moving the air for over 100 years, 1.4 million sold. Lowest price, best value. This could be your final opportunity. You know what? You clean your clothes, you sanitize your hands. What are you doing for the air that you breathe? You not only want, you need what could be your last look at our finest value of the day. Okay, if you have not shopped for today's special yet, boy oh boy, I hope you do. If you are new to HSN, welcome in. Again, I'm Shannon. HSN has been around for over 43 years. Hunter is a company, an American company that's been moving the air for over 100 years. 1.4 million Hunters have been sold here at HSN. But in that legacy, if there has ever been a time in history where not only do we want to clear the air in our home, because the air in your home is actually dirtier than the air in the great outdoors, we need to do this. This is no longer a luxury item or just a politeness consideration. You don't want people to smell the litter box. You don't want people to smell the burnt popcorn. You don't want people to smell the fish that you cooked the night before. When I said we are sanitizing our hands, we're sanitizing our surfaces, we're sanitizing our clothes, and certainly we're not saying it's a cure or treatment for something, but you have to understand the air in your home needs to be cleaned. And quite frankly, there is no company, in my own opinion, in America that is better equipped to help you do that. So what are we talking about? Your final, now, here's the thing. This is scheduled next hour. I do not personally believe it will make it to a presentation next hour. I have, we have over 27,000 sold. We have fewer quantities remaining, than they sold in the first airing. I'm gonna be getting my phone and I'm gonna be shopping. Only thing you have to do with a 30-day return policy, a flex pay, those are interest-free payments. We pay to send it to you, PayPal, debit card, any major credit card, a little over $23 in your credit card. It's your probably last show. You can apply and buy, take $40 off if you are applying for that HSN card. That makes this $29 to get home. Only thing is, though, you really do need to select it now. Like I said, it's scheduled for an airing next hour. It's probably not going to make it. So, Rick, in the white, which will sell out first? We have this beautiful white. The white graphite will be gone. Actually, they're both equal. So we have fewer than 2,000 of the white graphite. And then we have fewer than 2,000 of this beautiful black with that nice kind of silver metallic graphite. 694-292. If you're a Hunter fan, of course, I'd love to say hi to you. Rick, I have to grab my phone because I have to order mine. I hope you order yours. I know she's got hers because Tracy Rosa sold this out earlier this year. Tracy, I was telling you earlier, I was one of the people who did not get this. And boy, oh boy, was I mad, because it's true HEPA. It's not like HEPA-like, HEPA-esque. It's from Hunter.
Right.
The price is ridiculous. This is about as good as it gets, isn't it?
It really is about as good as it gets. And I'll tell you, what's almost as good as it gets is the fact that we even have them available. You know, sometimes TSs take about a year and a half to really kind of come together so everybody agrees on stuff. They work so hard because I think people recognize and realize that during these trying times, we are managing and cleaning everything. But the one thing we do 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, is we breathe, right? So what are we doing to clean the air? A lot of this stuff that is out there that causes issues are airborne things. So they're in the air. How are we cleaning the air? Hunter's cleaning it better than anybody else who've been around for 130 years. So why this unit? Why this configuration? Well, it's a filtration system, Shannon. It's not just a filter. Okay, it's not just like, okay, we have this beautiful machine, which, by the way, they're stunning. Have you ever seen an air purifier look like this? Probably not, but they're gorgeous. But it's not just this beautiful design and then a great HEPA filter. If that were the case, that would be phenomenal, okay? Because we love a true HEPA filter. It's the best of the best. But Hunter has this exclusive technology. It's called Eco Silver. And basically what this does is it inhibits the growth of microorganisms. What are microorganisms? Well, viruses, bacteria, mold, all that stuff that's like airborne, the stuff that we don't want in our air. It goes through the pre-filter, which is your first line of defense, and it stops. It stops growing. It just doesn't stop. It stops growing. Okay, so that's the pre-filter. This pre-filter will also get rid of odors in the air. So like you said, the burnt popcorn, all that other stuff, the VOCs. But then it goes to its second line of defense, a true HEPA filter. Look at this thing. A true HEPA filter. Now, we have 360 degrees of air intake. Normally, it's just the front panel, but because we have it all the way around, look at this. We're able to give you a full-size printer. Like if we were to make this straight, it would be this size, a full-size printer, air purifier in this small footprint here. So really giving you the best of the best, this complete filtration system that is addressing 99.97% of the particulates in our air, the dust, the dirt, the dander, the pollen, all that stuff that's floating around in there is getting sucked up into this, and it's staying in this. It's not going back out into the atmosphere, Shannon.
Tracy, I'm just gonna do a quick quantity update, and I apologize for doing this so early,
Okay.
but I was one of the people who missed out when it was here in January. I actually, hey, load that app on your phone. I will tell you, it's a really sneaky way to do shopping at work, but it also allows you to barge ahead in line in the express line and get this before we call this sold out. So you see that quantity sold of over 27,000 sold. To my knowledge, this is not coming back this year at this price. You know, the reality of this, whether you're discovering HSN for the very first time or not, we're all aware we are cleaning everything in our home, our hands, our handbags, you know, our kids, we're sanitizing the world. What are you doing for the air that you breathe? And of course, it's back to school season, whether you're doing e-learning or whether your kids are safe schooling, they're going back to school. We know we need this. And that was even before this challenging time in history. What I would encourage you to do though, is at least get it at home. You will see what it takes out of the air, let alone feel a difference. Breathe easier, sleep easier. Do you have headaches when you wake up? Are your eyes red? Is your nose running? With the 3,600 that we have remaining, now that does not take into account the nearly 1,000 people who are calling. So let me just put it to you this way. The other caveat about that quantity left is many people are buying more than one. I know when Marlo launched this with Tracy last night, Marlo got 3. Now I just got 1, I gotta be honest. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get another, I got the black, I'm gonna get that white with the graphite as well. This means not having to decide who you like best in the family, because normally one of our air purifiers, let's be honest, is if you put a 1 in front of that digit, that's what you'd be looking at. So it's like, okay, I can afford to put 1 in the kitchen, I can afford one to put 1 in the baby's room. No one is exempt. I mean, no one is exempt from the demanding better quality that we breathe. This, I believe though, it is officially scheduled next hour, but my personal belief, because we all know we need this, we all know we want it, you definitely want this price, is I would just encourage you to do it now before we officially say it is gone. So Rick, of the 3,600 that we have remaining, with now almost 28,000 gone, we have 1,700 white, we have 1,700 of this black graphite gray. While that might sound like a lot, we're in over 100 million homes. And the other caveat, I know I just said that, is most people, most of us who are shopping for this are getting more than one. Because not only is that price only good today, that's what a today's special is all about, that free shipping is only good today. So if you are getting more than one, obviously that adds up. Because normally I think the shipping is around $10 or close to that $5 or $6. So it's almost like you buy more, you save more in terms of the shipping. But you know what? Even if you're just discovering us for the very first time, Tracy, it really is true. It's true HEPA, it's Hunter, it's a price that's hard to ignore. And not only do you feel a difference, meaning the eyes aren't red, maybe you're sleeping better, maybe your nose isn't running, maybe you're not coughing, maybe you're not sneezing. With that HEPA filtration, this is actually gonna take out things out of the air that I can't even physically see, correct?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, that's what it is. They're saying those things, those really, really small particles. Those are the ones that we can't see. And listen, I'm a big believer that seeing is believing, Shannon. So when you say you can't see those, you got to trust that it's there. And then when you get your air purifier home, I challenge you, take the filter out in a week or 2 weeks, and you're gonna notice it's not bright and white anymore. And that's a good thing, because that means that your lungs are not doing the work. And we need our lungs healthier now more than ever. We don't want them working overtime. They've got a specific job to do in the body. Hunter has a specific job to do in our home, and that is clean the air. And we're gonna go to all the different rooms in my house and really show you why this is going to be your whole home solution when you grab a couple of these, because every room needs an air purifier. Every room has a story, everyone has a need. And what I want you to see here is that when you look at room sizes, so like in a 10 by 15 bedroom, it's gonna clean the air 3.5 times an hour. In a 10 by 10 bathroom, we're talking 5 times an hour. Don't get hung up on the room size. Even in a huge, great room that is gonna be 20 by 20, we're talking it's gonna clean it about 1.25 times an hour. So if you run this 24/7, it's gonna turn the air over 24 times in that amount of time. So again, it's a great solution, and it's those things that we can't see that this is going to get out of the air. So some of the things we can't see and some of the things we can see: smoke. You are very talented in the kitchen. I'm very not talented in the kitchen. I burn more than I cook, okay? So there's always something brewing over here. There's always some smoke somewhere in the kitchen. So I need an air purifier there. I love the smell of bacon. I don't love the smell of bacon for 3 straight days. If you're cooking fish and broccoli and Brussels sprouts, you want one of these in here because it's going to clean that air out. But look at the size. It's 16 inches tall. It's got a circumference of about 7 inches at the base. It fits perfectly underneath your cabinets. It's not taking up a ton of space. It's not big. It's not bulky. It's pulling in air from 360 degrees. So really giving you that ultimate clean. Now, super easy to use. All right, you have an on and off switch up here, Shannon. If you're not loving the accent light, you don't have to have it on. There's a button for it. There are 3 different speeds plus a sleep mode. So that's the highest it goes. Listen to the sleep mode, Shannon.
Oh, that's whisper quiet. There's nothing.
Yeah, no light, no sound. Here is your timer. You can set it for 2 hours, 4 hours, and 8 hours. And then the question is when do I have to replace the filter? When this light comes on. There's no guessing game at all to this. When this says light is on, then you can go ahead. It could be 6 months, it could be a year. Really, it's gonna be up to how dirty your air is and how often you're running.
Hey, Tracy, here's another quick update. Actually, my producer is conferring with our sales manager and line planning producer, Chris. They're actually trying to make a determination as to whether or not we do officially call this the final presentation. all I would say is I do think things in life are guided. I know it might sound kind of funny. You roll your eyes like, yeah, it's an air purification system. But we all understand the value of sanitizing our handbags, our wallets, our ATM cards, our hands, our car keys, our cell phones. We're all more aware of this time in history of cleaning things than ever before. But that being said, if you have allergies, if you have asthma, if there's a pet in the house, even if you have been cleaning a lot, the offshoot to this time in history is we're using bleaches, we're using ammonias. Sometimes we are using very harsh caustic chemical cleaners. Those are outgassing things that are hard and harmful on our lungs. And you want to, this is your front line of defense for basically the inside of your body. Because the reality is, if you don't have this, and you know this is true, you are forcing your lungs, even the littlest lungs in the house, to filter out those particulates and that debris. And yes, it's the stuff that you see, we say all the way down to 0.3 microns, smaller than a human hair, but that's the stuff that you're breathing. Whether it's the odors, whether it is the bleach, whether it is the cleaning products, I really hope you try this. White or black, evenly split, fewer than 2,000 in either choice. Lowest price, to my knowledge, we will not be duplicating this price nor this configuration for the rest of the year. Even if you do his and hers, they complement each other. It is free shipping for today. So yes, that price, which of course that's what today's special is about, that price is good today only. The free shipping is only good today. So since most of us are buying more than one, I just really would love to recommend this to you tonight. Hey, by the way, if you are looking for as close to natural way to clean, I hope you can stick around for Shock It Clean. Maybe Rick, we could even give a little preview of that, because we are cleaning more in our homes. And like I said, a lot of the things that we're using are actually harmful on our lungs. I hope you try Shock It Clean. We are celebrating the 16th anniversary with the Professor Amos family, and they're doing the biggest configuration with the most scents, 27 cents a bottle that cleans everything. But don't forget about the air that you're breathing in your home and interest-free payments. It's a little over $20 in your credit card to get this at home. It is free shipping. That's even if you buy multiples. By the way, there's the item number for Shock It Clean. That's officially coming up next hour. But you know, the thing is, Tracy, with a 30-day return policy and that apply and buy promotion, which just really knocks me out, it's $40 off if you apply and buy on our HSN card. I mean, come on, you probably spent more on takeout, you know, than you did to get an air purifier at home. And Tracy, I know you and your husband, you've got this beautiful new home, and you know, it doesn't scream air purifier. It looks almost like a modern speaker, doesn't it?
Well, you know, that's exactly what it looks like, Shannon. And that's something that's really important to me, because I take a lot of pride in our home. We've worked really hard to get it to the way that we like it. I know everybody else feels the same way. You don't want to buy something that's big and bulky and a huge eyesore. You don't want people to walk in immediately and like, oh, is that an air purifier over there? So again, it is beautiful, it's sleek. I want to talk about the pet situation for a second. Obviously, I have my fur baby here, but with pets comes odor. You know, if somebody walks into your house and they're like, how's the cat doing? And you're thinking, how do they know I had a cat? It's because they smell it. You know, they smell the dog, they smell the pet. You know, my little guy, he can't go outside to go to the bathroom because we live where there's a preserve. So we have coyotes and hawks, and he's only 3 pounds. So he's like prey. So, I mean, this air purifier has to be next to it. And with this price, it really is a good idea to try and get as many as you can for the different rooms. I have 2 daughters, you know, Bella's 16 almost, and Haley's 13. What am I going to do? Pick between which one gets the clean air? And then what about my husband and I? We don't get clean air? So really, each girl has one in their rooms. This is Bella's room. She's a really big allergy sufferer, Shannon. We have big, huge oak trees down here in Florida. We can't even have carpet in her room because the allergies are so bad. So when I'm telling you that you don't want to have to choose, you know, which kid didn't talk back to me last night gets the clean air today. You don't want to be making those decisions. You know, this is going to get 99.97% of the dust, the dirt, the dander, the pollen, all that stuff that gives us scratchy eyes and scratchy throats and runny noses and all of that. So even if we're not in the time period that we're in right now, there's always going to be something. There's always going to be, you know, cold and flu season around the corner. And look at this, Hunter moves air better than anyone. We're comparing it to two. There are two other machines in that further smoke chamber. They've already been on. So they've been working before we even turned our Hunter on. Within a matter of seconds, our Hunter gets working and it's blowing the competition out of the water. Like I said, if 2020 has taught us anything, Shannon, it's always to expect the unexpected. We'd never think we would be where we are today. So it's like, take the steps that we can to clean the one thing that is nearly impossible to clean unless you have an air purifier, because it's not that, it's gonna be our lungs.
It absolutely is. So here's what's happening. With almost 30,000 gone, if you are discovering HSN for the first time, welcome in. I'm Shannon, and I have to say, this is our finest hour. Certainly we want you to be safe out there. We all understand we're wearing our face coverings, we're sanitizing our hands, we're sanitizing our car keys, our cell phones. You need to be cleaning the air that you breathe, because if you aren't, you're forcing your lungs or the littlest lungs in the family to do that heavy lifting. And arguably, in order to get a Hunter air purifier, because they've been around for over 100 years, they are a company that is famous for moving the air, you should, you would, you will be spending more money than this. This was offered in January, and there were no presentations in prime time in the hours that I'm normally on the air. So we are actually getting ready to determine if we are calling this the final airing. So I always feel like things in life are guided. At least do yourselves the favor and get this at home, because you have a 30-day return policy. It's the lowest price that we are going to do, to my knowledge, for the rest of the year. We're paying to send it to you, and that's even if you choose to do multiples. We're doing something called Flex Pay. Those are interest-free payments. Use your PayPal, use your credit card, use your major debit card, apply and buy, and then you're actually looking at taking $40 off, in which case this would be $29. So if you don't have an HSN credit card yet, I would encourage you to try it, but at least get it at home. We're just a couple hundred units away from us officially calling this the final presentation. And Rick, if that happens, I'm assuming they'll give me just enough time to officially stamp it sold out, where we can maybe go a little beyond what was scheduled. He's, I would say, the voice of doom, but he's the boss of me. How about that? But with the now last 1,800, remember, that does not take into consideration the hundreds and hundreds of people who are joining us. It does not take into consideration the fact that most people are buying more than one. I really hope you do it. We want you to be safe out there. We want you to be smart out there. That phrase, safer at home, really applies if you are cleaning the air that you breathe. And that's even if we weren't dealing with our current challenges. You know, whether it's cold and flu season, and certainly I am not saying this is a cure or a treatment for anything, you just have to consider how hard you're forcing your lungs to work. Even if it's something as simple as doing your nails. I know when I go home to see my parents, or even when I do my nails in my kitchen, Tracy, because we're all doing that own self-care, you know, from hair color to cleaning the sink, to the oven cleaner, to our nail polish. Those also have outgassings, even the cleaning products that we're using, that are also causing our lungs to work harder than we would normally want, right?
Yeah, those are called VOCs, and those get taken care of in our pre-filter. So, you know, I had one of the ones that sold out of the color-wise in our bathroom, and people are like, well, why would you have it in your bathroom? Well, first and foremost, let's just call a spade, the odors in the bathroom. You want to get rid of those naturally. And then also, just even today, the amount of hairspray, dry shampoo, the nail polish remover, you know, all the stuff that we have in the bathroom that we're constantly spraying, the hair, the like all of that stuff goes into the air purifier. We're in our bar area now, Shannon. So again, remember, every single room in this house has a story of why an air purifier is needed in here. This is great. My husband will have some guys over sometime. They'll try and sneak some cigars. When they're thinking correctly, they'll try and open up the doors to hide the smoke or to get the smoke out. But you know that doesn't work. You know, if you smoke indoors, anything, you know, you're going to get odor. So this is going to help get those particulates, the 0.3 microns, that's what smoke is, out of the air. This is not just a gift for your house either. Think of this as a gift for maybe an expecting mom, maybe somebody who just bought a new home. If you're sending somebody away to college, Why would you not send, you're gonna send a whole box of cleaning supplies. What are you gonna do for their air? You know, dorm rooms, this is important for. First-time apartments, this is important for. I'll tell you where I'm giving some of mine to is my kids' teachers. I want these in the classroom when they go back to school in a couple weeks. Because you know those teachers are going to be cleaning everything down. What are they going to be doing for the air in that classroom?
Tracy,
you know?
I'm so sorry to interject.
This is going to be a great solution.
But I guess, you know, that old ticker tape sound, if you're as old as I am, you know what that means. Beep, 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 beep. This just in. But it is official. You've seen our banner change at the top of the screen. It is officially your final presentation. With now more than 30,000 spoken for, we do not have quantities enough to meet the needs of what they had scheduled for next hour. The 1,300 that we have remaining does not take into consideration the almost 1,000 people who are joining us in the various forms of ordering. And the caveat to that is, I know I've been saying this throughout the show, but it's really true. I'm case in point. Marlo, my darling friend who kicked it off, most of us are buying more than one. Because normally here at HSN, even one hunter, they're a company that's been around for over 100 years. They are famous for moving the air, 1.4 million sold. Normally one, if you put a little digit in front of it, would be what we would spend. We are paying for your shipping, even if you choose to do more than one of these. And I would really encourage you to do that. And I'm not just speaking as someone who has both allergies and asthma. And again, I'm not saying it's a cure or treatment for anything, but I know, it's funny, maybe you can even hear me wheezing a little bit tonight. I've been trying to clean in my home. There's a lot of dust in my home. And Tracy, I'm guilty of it just like anybody else. I have an air filter up in my bedroom because it's hard for me to breathe at night. I have sleep apnea, but I don't have one in my kitchen. I don't have one in those areas where I'm, you know, using stainless steel cleaner in the sink. And I've been doing more cleaning in my home, and that's actually why my breathing is a little more labored. And I'm not saying, again, it's not a cure or treatment for something. But I got this for my kitchen, and then actually I'm gonna get another one because I probably spend more time in my living room, you know, sitting in front of the TV and on my iPad. But at this price, how can you ignore the good health of your lungs, especially from a brand name like Hunter? Because this is not even wish it were HEPA when it grew up. This is the real deal. It's hard to it's like the best of all worlds, basically.
Well, it's a buzzword. HEPA is a buzzword. When you get into the filtration, air filtration business, you learn that HEPA is the best. It's the queen bee. So what do you do when you are the best and people want to be associated with that? So if you go to a brick and mortar store and you walk in and you see an air purifier and it says HEPA, you got to look close, because if it doesn't say true HEPA, it's not legit. It could be HEPA type, HEPA like, HEPA kind of wanna sorta. They just put that name in there because they want to be associated with the best. This is true HEPA, the best of the best that money can buy. And remember, you're getting that pre-filter too, and that pre-filter inhibits the growth of microorganisms. Microorganisms are viruses, bacteria, airborne stuff. We've heard nightmare stories about mold growing. This stops growing when it hits that pre-filter. It's the first line of defense. And then you get to the true HEPA filter. So you have this in your kitchen, fits perfectly underneath your cabinets. It's not gonna take up a ton of space. It's gonna get the odors, whether you're burning or you're cooking, whatever it is, it's gonna get the job done in here. And really, it's taking air in from 360 degrees. And like you said, Shannon, every room, it would be great to have it in every single room. And I encourage people, get as many as you can, because like you said earlier, usually we have another number in front of that 6 when it comes to air purifiers. But this was, you know, this hasn't been planned for years, this TS. And we were able to get this, I think they started working on it a few months ago, because I think people realized the importance of having air purifiers.
They did. Tracy, latest update, and I apologize for doing that, but unless you're calling now, you probably won't get yours. And I don't say that to be abrupt or rude. I know how I felt when this sold out, actually before prime time, when Tracy offered it before. We actually have almost as many people calling as we do have quantities remain. So my producer, Rick, has apprised me of the fact it probably will not make that clock, that time allotment that you see at the bottom of your screen. We are saying 2 minutes or sell out. And again, that's not to rush anybody, but you get a 30-day return policy, you get free shipping. You will feel a difference. You will see a difference in terms of what this is capturing. And you know what? If you don't love it, you send it back. This is a runaway customer favorite. But at least do yourselves a favor and see how this can deliver on its promise of not only clearing the air so you don't smell the litter box and you don't smell the fried fish, but really helping your lungs, whether that's the cleaning products that you're using, whether it is during cold and flu season, even though it's not a cure or treatment for anything. If you can give your lungs, if you can give your health, especially the littlest lungs in the family, a fighting chance, that to me really is priceless. And for the final couple hundred, remember, I think, Rick, it's probably about even on the white or the black. Okay, black silver is actually gonna sell out first. We have the final 200, and then we have actually fewer than 400 of the white with that beautiful silver. So it will not make the clock. Tracy, in the limited time that we have remaining, can you give everybody the broad strokes in terms of the technology and how good this is before it sells out?
Yeah, absolutely. Remember, when you are looking at air purifiers, you want to look at the filter. Obviously, that's the most important thing. But with this unit here, it's not just a filter. It's a system that they've created. So remember, this silver right here, this is, oh my gosh.
I know. Tracy, awesome job.
But let me this actually inhibits the growth of microorganisms, and this is true HEPA. It's the best of the best.
I'm glad I got mine.
I'm so thankful and happy that people got these home. It just brings joy to my heart knowing that you are making this choice for your family and for yourself. So
it's an important
congratulations,
decision.
everyone.
Tracy, awesome job as always. Thank you so much for joining us, my friend. Take good care. Bye-bye. I'm glad I got mine. I hope you got yours. So we are making yourselves at home. Now, I did not get to offer this when this was a today's special, and I'm so glad I do. Rick, can you access it? It's what, 45 years? I'm pretty confident when I say these light bulbs will outlive me. I mean, I'm serious, see? If that's not a teaser, I don't know what is. Plus, they're the only ones that I've ever sold on the air that actually, they charge while they're on, meaning so when you've got them in your lamp or your light or whatever, but then when the power, oh, look at this. You can turn it into a flashlight. It will become your light when there are those power outages. We have very limited quantities. Those are coming up with Julie Truster. We were talking about final 800. We've got more to make you at home.
Last year, QVC and HSN searched across America for the best and the brightest. These people and products were a big hit. Now here's your chance to be a part of something even bigger. Are you our next great discovery? We're searching for the big find. Show us what you got, America. Applications open now. Search the big find on QVC.com and HSN.com for details.
Well, hi, I'm Shannon. This is HSN, and this is a special 2-hour grand finale of what we call Make Yourselves at Home. Certainly, there's never been a time in history where we've been home more often. Congratulations if you did get that today's special before it's sold out. Actually, just a little programming note, my producer is actually calling our line planning office to see what we're gonna do next hour. So next hour could be a lot of fun. This is gonna be a fun 2 hours for you for sure. So thank you for spending some time with me. Actually, everything that you're gonna see here at HSN not only has FlexPay, those are, pay-as-you-go payments, 30-day return policy, and we're also doing an apply and buy promotion on our HSN card where you can take $40 off that first purchase, in which case you could give a life-saving gift. Well, do the math, for less than $20 if you do it on our Samurai. Now, these were offered earlier with Callie and with Alice. We have final 1,000. And here's the thing. We upgrade our cell phones. We upgrade our cars. We upgrade a lot of things in our home. How old are the smoke detectors in your home? And maybe you don't even have a carbon monoxide detector. Sadly, death rates in America are going up on carbon monoxide because I think it's an afterthought. People just don't think about it. Like I said, we upgrade a lot of things in our home, but we don't think about the smoke detector or the carbon monoxide detector. We have all of these. Not only is it a triple-pronged approach with a 10-year battery, they're small but mighty with a huge alarm. There's new technology that's built into this as well. And yes, you get your smoke detectors and a carbon monoxide detector only for the next 1,000 people who call. Interest-free payments, $20 on your credit card gets it at home. You know you need these. Don't let this be an afterthought. Don't let it be a coulda, woulda, shoulda. Joe, I know Callie was telling her story this morning, and you know, there are a lot of things in life that we can skimp on and that we can put on that ... Yeah, but I'll wait for the next paycheck, or I'll do it when ... You should do this now, because you never, ever, ever want that front line of defense to be an afterthought. And I know you and your wife have your own story, but first of all, welcome. It's good to see you. It's been a second. But we're home more. And Joe, isn't it true? People upgrade a lot of things, but they forget about their smoke detector, don't they?
You're right. You probably have one of these guys sitting around your house. Is that big disc? Is it no longer white? Is it now yellow? When was the last time this was installed? Did you maybe buy a house? Are you in an apartment? Did you know that these are supposed to be replaced every 10 years? So you think about who owned that apartment, who owned that house before you got there. How old is that smoke detector? And why do you need to replace this? Well, all these, they operate on sensors. And what you're getting today, yes, it's smaller and more compact, but it's such a more advanced sensor. We'll talk about that in a second. But what happens with that sensor is it starts to collect dust and dander and debris. And just like Tracy had that amazing Today's Special with the air purifier that has a filter that starts collecting dust. And you've seen them, you take that air filter out, and you see, wow, look at what is collected in just 6 months. Well, imagine what gets collected over 10 years. So eventually this thing won't even work anymore because the sensor is all corroded. And that's what happened to me in my situation. I was at work at HSN. My wife is home, she's pregnant. She smells something, and I'm on the phone with her, and I hear the sirens. And I said, what's going on? She's like, I called 911. They came. There was actually something going on with my water heater that my smoke alarm did not detect it, because I don't know how old this one was. We instantly changed out all of our smoke alarms. You modernize your home, and then with this, you don't have to change it again for 10 years. Because these guys, you're changing changing the batteries at least twice a year, every 6 months. With this one, you set it on your wall, you set it on the ceiling, you set it in that high area, and it has a 10-year battery and a 10-year warranty, 10 years worth of peace of mind. But what's on the inside, what makes this thing so much better than these old guys, is that it has a new type of cell, a new sensor called a photoelectric cell. So what it does is, it's now more advanced. It can tell the difference between, say, heat that comes from your shower versus heat that comes from your oven. So no more false alarms, no more chirps in the middle of the night, no more wondering, is that thing really working? It's working absolutely. And if there's something goes on, you want to be able to hear it. It has a super loud 85 decibel alarm. Now that was the carbon monoxide detector. I'm going to set up the smoke alarm. Completely different alarm, because you're getting two types of alarms today. You're getting the smoke alarm, which we all know we got to watch out for smoke and fire in our home. But carbon monoxide is quickly becoming one of the biggest threats in our houses, because it's odorless, it's tasteless, can't see it at all. And by the time you do, it's too late. Tens of thousands of people are calling 911 every month now because of carbon monoxide poisoning in your home. Callie had a personal story she shared this morning. You can Google it and see it. It's going crazy, the carbon monoxide that's in our houses, because carbon monoxide will come off your stove, off your range, off your heaters, off your vehicles, all these different devices. And unless you have a carbon monoxide detector in your house, there's no way you're going to know that it's there until it's too late.
It's true. And that's just it. I always say, don't let it happen to you. And a couple of quick updates, and I apologize for doing this, but this is something you should do now. And certainly, I'm going to just point fingers at myself. Joe already talked about the new technology. In my home, and I'm shaming myself, I probably have one smoke detector where I actually have a working battery. I do cook a lot, and Joe already specified this is new technology. Joe, part of the reason I took the batteries out of my other ones is, you know, I cook a lot, and you know, there's smoke, and I use an indoor smoker on my stovetop. I mean, if I'm doing a real hard pan sear, my smoke detectors were going off a lot. And it's not only an annoyance, then you think like, it's kind of like the boy who cried wolf. These only go off when they need to. These only go off when they have to. These only go off when they're gonna save a life. And just like they say blood pressure, high blood pressure is a silent killer, carbon monoxide is also conversely the same. So we've sold now almost 5,000 of these. This will be your final show. So with over 4,800 gone, we have, I think, the last 800. Once more, that does not take into consideration the hundreds of people calling. Certainly, we can put a lot of things on that wish list. We can put a lot of things on that back burner. Oh, I'll replace, I'll upgrade, I'll do this when, ... This is something you should do now. You're watching for a reason. Do it while you're thinking about it. They're small but mighty. They're not obtrusive. They have better technology than those big eyesores that give you those false alarms and are eating batteries. And Joe, like you said, the fact that it's a 10-year battery, it's small but mighty. I like the design. They don't look like a smoke detector. Two of the smoke detectors, one of the carbon monoxide detectors, and it's interesting because I know anybody watching the show saying, well, I got smoke detectors. I bet you, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, I would bet more than 2/3 of the people watching can't remember when they replaced the battery, can't remember if they tested it, don't know maybe for sure if it works. And of those 2/3, and this is just a figure I'm throwing out there, most of them probably don't even have a carbon monoxide detector. I know I don't, I mean, because—
You're right. They haven't been making carbon monoxide detectors, very long. It's becoming really a common threat nowadays, but it wasn't there 10 years ago. And Shannon said it right. When you look at this big bowl of batteries, that's 10 years worth of batteries. If I have 3 of these and I'm changing the battery every 6 months like I should, like they recommend, this is what your bill is going to look like. Now, I know everybody's a little bit different, but for me, this costs $94 for 10 years worth of batteries. It's more cost effective to now get your Samurai alarms, and it's going to be better technology. Because what happens, and we've all been there, when this thing goes off at 2, 3, 4 a.m., you just want to rip that battery out. And you'll think, oh, I'm going to replace that battery tomorrow. Then tomorrow becomes a week from now, then becomes a month from now. And I'm going to read the statistic because I was alarmed when I first read this. It said 3 out of 5 fire deaths occur with smoke alarms without batteries because people took the batteries out. Because you think, I don't need to have the battery. I just want to be able to get some sleep. You don't have to do that anymore with your Samurai. This is a 10-year battery. You're not changing batteries. You're setting this, and there's a little pin that's on there, a little tab. You pull that tab under the battery. I'll show you real quick. When you take this off, there's a little battery. It's already positioned there. Pull the tab out. That starts day 1. Now you have 10 years. You think about today is 2020. You don't have to replace these until 2030. And you should be replacing these every 2 years, or every 10 years. Whether you're buying a Samurai or you still have these guys, they need to be replaced every 10 years because that filter, that air sensor just starts to get dirty. But here's the other thing. The base on here, we give you the screws. 2 screws on there, you can put this on any wall, any ceiling. If you don't even own a screwdriver, Shannon, they also give you 3M adhesive tape, industrial tape from 3M. Mount this on the side, mount this on the ceiling. All you have to do is have it eye level and above. And the code is changing for a lot of people as the fires become more common. You should have a smoke alarm in every single bedroom. Do you have that? Most people only have 2 or 3 smoke alarms in the entire house. The second thing is you should also have a smoke alarm leading to every hallway into every living space. Can you say you have that? We even put these in our laundry. Shannon, we do the laundry at night all the time. And my neighbor, a couple houses down, was concerned that she was starting to smell the smoke from the lint that was collecting in the dryer vent. That is a common thing. If we have a fire that's setting off in the middle of the night, I'm not going to know about it. But now my Samurai is going to be there. So not only put these in your bedrooms, in your living rooms, put them in your laundry room as well. Highly recommend that. And then that carbon monoxide, It's good for 1,000 square feet. So truly, I would get a couple of these sets. And if you already have these guys hanging on the wall, you don't have to replace them. You're just adding that extra layer of security that when you put this on your wall, it's going to give you that peace of mind, protecting you from smoke and also carbon monoxide for the next decade. Shannon, it's not one of those items that, you know, it's a nice thing to have. It's a necessity that we should all have to keep ourselves safe.
It absolutely is. So here's the thing. We were saying 60 seconds or sell out. Joe was a late-breaking addition to this show. Whether you heard Callie's heart-wrenching story, she lost a brother. She lost, obviously, a very close family member to carbon monoxide poisoning. I don't share that story lightly, if only to really resonate. It's something that we don't think about, sadly, until it's too late. And I'm not gonna, you know, that is not to issue a fear factor into this presentation, but there's shame in my game. I'm just pointing a finger at myself. I can tell you for a fact, I know that not all the smoke detectors in my home are currently working because they were an annoyance. They were going off when I was cooking. These do not do that. You're getting 2 of those smoke detectors with the 10-year battery. And I know that I do not have a carbon monoxide detector in my home. So this is your triple-pronged approach. So it's only for this show. I'm gonna say only for this hour. We have almost as many people calling as we do have quantities remain. There's a 30-day return policy. You could do that apply and buy on this on something that could easily be a life-saving opportunity. In fact, our next guest, Mr. Billy Duggan, is even getting this. And Joe, I'm glad we got you in this show, and I'm just glad that you're making everybody safer and smarter for a wonderful price. Thank you for being here tonight.
No, my pleasure, especially not only is it the smoke, carbon monoxide. If you don't buy this tonight, go out and get yourself a carbon monoxide detector because it's definitely becoming one of those hazards that we don't even know about.
It most definitely is. So it's something you really can't afford to say no to. Joe, love having you here. Be safe out there,
Thanks,
my
Sharon.
friend. Thank you.
You too, thank you.
All right, take good care. Remember, this is a show called Making Yourself at Home. Now, coming up, we all know we're cleaning more at home. Boy, oh boy, I'm gonna be getting mine. I hope you get yours. Our #1 cleaning brand here at HSN is celebrating their 16th anniversary, and this is the biggest configuration they've ever offered. Not only are you looking at concentrates that end up being 27 cents a bottle, there's a new sunflower fragrance in this that is a closed limited edition that you can only get. By the way, you can do that on auto ship, but can you get 127 bottles? I mean, it's just cuckoo, like 27 cents a bottle, 132 bottles, honestly, along with that wonderful concentrate. That's coming up next hour. The light bulbs that will outlast me at 45 years, those are also along the corner. And Smart Products, Great Mind, Bill Duggan, coming up, socket shelf.
August is HSN's anniversary month, and we have plenty of milestones to celebrate.
I love you. Yay!
We'll be recognizing some of your favorite brands, including Chef Wolfgang Puck, Professor Amos, and Smashbox Cosmetics. Plus, Jay King has a few surprises.
This is my absolute favorite event.
The Peakman Boys bring their friends, and we'll relive fun moments celebrating Suzanne Runyon's 15th anniversary.
You're going to be a part of it.
Tune in all throughout August to celebrate HSN's anniversary month on HSN and at hsn.com. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
All right, welcome into HSN. I'm Shannon, and this is our grand finale of Make Yourself at Home here at HSN. Couple quick program updates. Our today's special is gone, okay? We were supposed to be doing that next hour. So as a favor to me, we're gonna have a little extra time, and we'll probably sell out of the light bulbs that will outlast me. A light bulb that has a 45-year life. That's coming up next hour. But let there be light, let there be cell phones, let there be tablets, let there be computers. We all got something we gotta plug in. And if you're like most of us, we just don't have enough outlets to do it. Well, this is also going to sell out. My producer Rick is a huge super fan. Let me tell you, with the Sharper name, you know automatically that means great minds, great products. When this was offered in the first part of February, it was gone. And by the way, this is our socket shelf 2.0. It's got all of the upgrades. So instead of, you know what, let me show you colors, then I'll just show you the broad strokes, and then we have to defer to Bill Duggan. We have this beautiful soft gray. We've got this wonderful taupe. Are we calling it taupe? I'm trying to remember. Okay, gray, white, beige, and light blue. So gray, beige, white, and light blue. But here's what's genius. You can customize these shelves. There's now a new night light. So whether it's in the powder bath, whether it's in the kitchen, wherever you are, instead of 2 outlets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you are literally 8 ports, because there's also faster USB charging in this. Here's your installation. If you can plug in a curling iron, that's your installation. So wherever you got too much stuff, too many ports, too many things, and if I unplug this, those little strip surge protectors, I had a situation in my living room last night. It was one of those, well, you know what? Let me introduce you to Bill Duggan. So Bill, I had one, because you know, I'll just chitty chat forever. I have one of those little strip things like you do, like I know your mom, Pat, does. And I couldn't use every plug in the doggone thing, right? Because they're so close together. Yeah, it might be like a 6 or an 8 outlet, you know, thingamadoodle, but you can't plug anything in. This is as smart as anything you can get for your house. And you know what the truth is, Bill? Everybody needs this. That's why it's a runaway hit and a customer favorite and always sells out.
True. We say every room will benefit from it. Because yes, we do have these. They don't have USB plugs. They have surge protection, but the socket shelf gives us that surge protection as well. And I just love it. Like, I love the Today Special, but have you ever gotten something home and like, oh, I know exactly where I'm going to put it. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I got to unplug the clamp. I got to unplug the alarm clock. You have your 2 outlets. Like, this is my bathroom right here with my, you know, my razor and my toothbrush. But if I want to plug in something else or add something, it all of a sudden becomes that dance. Or heaven forbid, call the electrician. So what do? I don't have to worry about any of that. I get home the socket shelf Ultra. Why is it the Ultra? You have 2 shelves. Even the shelves are repositionable and removable. They have actually cord management, so you can run your cords through as well. But as you pointed out, there are 6 3-prong outlets with surge protection, 2 USB ports, and even that new night light. And truly, this is something anyone can install. You just plug it in, like you mentioned. If you can plug in your curling iron, you can plug this in, or even though I just dropped mine. My razor, not my curling iron. But the fun thing is, what I'm plugging in is going to be protected. I can use that night light if I'd like. One of the reasons why Sharper Image added it is because what a lot of people were needing was to add a night light to those plugs. We built it in. So it's just an easy upgrade. Everything's up and off the vanity, off the counter, and they even gave us those 4 colors for the first time, because that's really where you can use this in every room. Yes, the bathroom. Sure, the kitchen. Right next to you on the nightstand. You know what? Maybe you don't need that extra shelf. See how they're removable? And even to just have USB ports by my nightstand, invaluable. To have surge protection, or even some people have written in, they put their mattress right up against it, but still can access, you know, behind the dresser or behind the nightstand because there's plugs on the side. That's where Sharper Image has really hit it out of the park with all of these great user-friendly options. And I mean, if you look right over here, this is the kitchen. I gotta have my coffee in the morning and I gotta have my smoothie, but when I do need to plug in my tablet and my phone or charge my headphones or my fitness tracker, it's that dance. And you notice I didn't even use all the plugs, and that's what's great about it. I can add another device. I can bring out my chopper or my mixer, plug in company's phone if I'd like. But you notice I have all this workspace. So if it is messy or dirty or watery, none of my electronics are getting in the way. Also, if you notice, it's propped up. It's being charged. I could be watching a movie. I could be FaceTiming with the office. I could be Skyping with whomever and charging all those devices at the same time. And they're protected. And actually, some people like the night light. I just like the light so I can actually help see the plugs and see my charging ports that much easier as well. And that's really the Sharper Image difference and why this has been so popular, because we're all home right now. Some of us live alone, some of us live with a bunch of other people, and everything's home. all the computers, all the phones, all the tablets, all day long. And this just affords us a lot of power options, and it's easy, it's accessible, and remember, it's protected because it has that surge protection built in as well.
Well, it is a runaway customer pick and a runaway customer favorite. And I will tell you, they are going. Every time this is on the air, I mean, we actually get hundreds of new faces who discover HSN for the very first time. So if that's the case, welcome aboard. I'm Shannon. Hey, by the way, if you do like home tips, I hope you can find me on Facebook, Shannon Smith on HSN. I do little home hacks. Sometimes it's beauty, sometimes it's cooking. But I'd love to be friends with you on Facebook because I do a show on Friday where I try to give you tips. This is about as good as any tip as I could ever come up or share with you, because we all need more outlets. Because even if you're not a big electronic user, you got stuff you got to plug in. I am the queen of appliances here at HSN. I'll tell you, from my NutriBullet to my slow cookers to my Ninja grill, we all got stuff. And the problem is, yes, there are other alternatives. You could have an electrician come in. If you don't own, that's not an option. And frankly, even if you have an electrician come in, there's a shelf that's associated, actually customizable. This has a built-in light, so that's something that an electrician, no contact or otherwise, isn't gonna do for you. So you can customize that arrangement. And speaking of arrangement, the distance is perfectly proportioned where you can actually utilize all of those outlets. So I can promise you this, if you're watching, I want you to grab this, because I know you got a room, you got a place, you got an outlet that you're challenging. They're like, I wish I had more outlets. Now you can see what's going on because of that light. You can charge with those faster USB ports, so it's all upgrades. You've got the wonderful little shelf. So it is, if it's somewhere like say a bathroom or even a hotel room where maybe water could be an issue, you want to keep that cell phone not only charged but elevated and out of maybe harm's way. Or if you're someone like myself, I love that little video with the iPad. Bill, even if you're just using it as a little easel, so if you're reading a recipe and you want to be able to follow along or follow a video, this is just a brilliant idea. And all you do is pick your color of choice. That beige, the gray, the light blue, or the white. White, I should point out, is almost like a creamy white, so it really does blend into any home environment. And Bill, I gotta tell you, there is a reason that you're a customer pick. There's a reason that's a fan favorite. It's just such a smart idea, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is, and that's just the sharper image difference. I love how you mentioned traveling, because it's true. If you do travel, you can leave the shelves at home, or if you have a small space, a dorm room, just even having this with surge protection and all those plug options, that's really invaluable. Because this is what happens. You plug in your phone, he plugs in his phone, and all of a sudden, you're now going to another room for another outlet source. Or it becomes, I'm just going to borrow it and unplug his phone for a second. Hopefully I remember to plug it back in. And that's the dance. That's where we all get confused. And trust me, I looked about upgrading my plugs in my kitchen and in my bedroom. The plug alone was about the same price as the socket shelf, and it did require an electrician and didn't give me the other extra options, because you brought up the great point too, because when we do use these big bricks sometimes, it blocks and then we start doing that dance on its own. Just by unplugging everything, starting fresh, everyone can do this at home, and you just plug it in, boom, I'm walking away with a nightlight. I don't even have to use my adapters because I have 2 USB ports, which, by the way, not every USB port's created alike. Have you ever plugged into something like this, and then you plugged into something like this charged that much faster? You have 2 of these already built in. So you know what's cool? I can use these for other devices if I need them, but you notice the shelves can be repositioned, the shelves can be removed. They have the holes now for cord management. So if I do have all my stuff from the kitchen or the bathroom, I easily have space, because this is what I like. You know, my toothbrush is a little taller. I can actually splay the shelves out that way. This is where maybe I put my vitamins, because I got to tell you, if they're in a drawer, I'm not going to remember to take them. But if they're right up here, perfect. I can add my phone. I can add all these other devices because I'm not limited on power. We've had so many great reviews where people have called in and they're like, you know what, I liked it in the bathroom because if I was getting ready on a Saturday night, I'd always have to leave my phone in another room because it was charging or playing my music, because everything in the bathroom was kind of occupied. And if you notice, everything's up and off the vanity, and I still have more options. So if I had to add a curling iron or my phone, and that's why we just say every room in the house will benefit from having one of these. And it did take us since February to get this back in. So if you're thinking about getting squared away for the school year, thinking about getting squared away for working from home, this is just a nice addition to have more power options. Because let's just think of the office. printer.
Okay, here's the thing,
computer,
though.
phone, tablet.
Everything. Bill, I'm glad you showed that adapter, because no kidding, from that website that was named after a river, I bought, it was actually the same adapter that you were holding up, ironically enough, and the thing was like $50. So why didn't I think of this? I have no idea. Where was I? Oh, apparently here tonight. Well, you're here tonight, and I hope you grab it. And my suggestion is, if you can get more than one, I would encourage you to do so, just because that is the one thing that we hear. It's a customer pick, but the one thing we do hear overwhelmingly on those reviews is, I wish I would have gotten more than one. So definitely get it. You've got more than one room in the house where I know you need more outlets. That beige, the gray, the light blue, or the white, which is really kind of a creamy white, you are more than quadrupling your capacity in terms of the number of outlets, but they're beautifully managed. The shelves are adjustable. This is the socket shelf 2.0. There's now a light. And there are those two faster USB ports as well. And Bill, it's so funny because it's one of those items that you don't realize you need until you get it at home, isn't it?
Right, and that's truly what happens, because you get it at home and you set it up in the kitchen, and all of a sudden someone takes it because they want it in their room, or dad wants it out in the garage. He wants it just for the sole reason of having USB ports, because where is he always charging his phone? Either in the car, in the garage, or he's charging it back in the house. That's just it. This really gives us options, because just think about the USB upgrade. Where are you charging your USB products right now? How many USB ports do you have? It's a simple upgrade. It's a faster upgrade.